Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, March 12, 2025. Although there can be times when interruptions steer you off course temporarily, it's relatively easy to regain your footing today. You're ready to express yourself. A new perspective can see you redefining some of your beliefs, ideals, goals, and dreams this week. With Mercury and retrograde Venus heading into alignment, you might see which approaches or expectations you had in the past that sent you along the wrong path. Through conversations or musings, you can gain significant insight into mysteries from your personal history. Do consider that you're likely living in the mind and temporarily overlooking the emotional side of matters later today, even with the moon in your sign. As such, avoid letting your communications run ahead of you. With Venus retrograde until April 12th, there is likely more to the story of your feelings and satisfaction levels, so while your assessments are valid now, things need to evolve further before you truly make sense of them. With the moon in your zodiac sign, you're feeling a bit in your feelings. Each zodiac sign has its dominion, and when the moon transits each during the lunar cycle, the human collective can embrace each one's flow. As you naturally rule passion, courtship, dating, and true love, people are in the mood for some fun and connection. Know how you'd like to build forth with these energies and know you can manifest potently and with zest. Be sure to turn within, understand what you feel, and consider how you can manifest the love story of your dreams. Something has to change. The time has come to rectify your professional arrangements because the moon in your sign will oppose Pluto in Aquarius. You may have known that a commitment or partnership had to change for quite some time. Although you knew this, it could have been daunting to address what you want to establish in lieu of what is already in place. You cannot put this off any longer. Something may happen that will trigger you to react, which will help you maintain some control while transforming this professional arrangement. You are impressionable and easily stimulated. With today's planetary energy, you are apt to succumb to sensual impulses that aren't always in your best interests. Staying up late eating ice cream is one way to conjure up what I'm talking about. The cosmic climate adds to the dreamy lack of boundaries that is at once seductive and also trouble-inducing. Enjoy yourself, but don't give up on your commitments. If you can still work out 3 times a week, you're not a total goner. This is an excellent day for you to give something another shot. When things don't turn out the way you had hoped, or when you mess up, it can seem easier to just forget the whole idea. Yet, if it is something that is really important to you, you owe it to yourself to try again. And again, if need be. This day can help you to find the courage you need. Give it another shot. 2 weeks after Mars turned direct and began to make his way back to Leo, the moon returns for its monthly visit. On the one hand, this is the chance that you get every 4 weeks to check in and become more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. On the other hand, and what will be noticed immediately, is a powering up of the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence since the moon was here 4 weeks ago. However, with Mars on his way back, there is also likely to be a sense of anticipation, sensing that while a corner has been turned, the best is still to come. At the same time that Venus, the planet of love, is not only in an adventurous part of your chart but is retrograding back over ground already covered, dreamy Neptune is 3 weeks away from his first visit in our lifetime. While Venus will retrograde back out before Neptune returns, they will not only reunite in a few months, but she is setting the scene by locking the spirit of romance and adventure together. Our eyes in the sky. There are moments in life when we carry emotions, thoughts, or truths that weigh us down, sometimes without even realizing it. Today presents a rare and powerful opportunity to release them. If there has been something lingering in your heart or mind, something you've been holding on to out of fear or uncertainty, this is the perfect time to let it go. Speaking your truth, whether to yourself or to someone else, can be liberating. It's not always easy, but the relief and clarity that follow are often worth it. Have you ever had a moment where you finally said something you had been keeping inside, and it felt like a weight had been lifted? This is one of those moments, an invitation to step into honesty and self-expression. With so much energy focused on communication and leadership, it might be challenging to focus on routine responsibilities. Daily tasks may feel mundane in comparison to the bigger ideas occupying your mind. If you find yourself struggling to stay motivated, remind yourself that even the small, seemingly insignificant tasks contribute to the larger picture. You may not see immediate results, but every effort you make moves you forward. If things do not go as expected, do not be discouraged. Success is often built on moments of trial and error. When you regain your composure, your confidence will naturally return, and you will see improvements. Think back to a time when you faced setbacks but later realized they were simply stepping stones to something greater. Keep that perspective in mind today. At times, it may feel frustrating when others do not immediately see things from your point of view. You may feel absolutely certain that your perspective is right, yet those around you seem to resist. Rather than pushing too hard, consider taking a step back. Sometimes, people need time to come to their own realizations. If you allow space for that to happen, they may eventually see the value in your insight without feeling forced or defensive. It can be tempting to prove a point in the moment, but true wisdom is knowing when to let people come to their own understanding. The respect and trust you build through patience will make them more likely to listen in the future. Financial matters, though not always the most exciting, deserve attention now. This is an ideal time to tackle overdue tasks, organize important documents, and gain a clearer understanding of your financial situation. While it may not be the most thrilling activity, taking control of these aspects will give you peace of mind and a sense of stability. Have you ever avoided looking at your finances, only to feel relieved once everything was finally in order? This is your opportunity to get ahead and make informed decisions that will benefit you in the long run. If an investment or financial opportunity presents itself, take your time to evaluate it fully before making any commitments. On a physical level, today's energy encourages movement and well-being. If you have been neglecting your body's needs, now is the time to reconnect with your physical self. Exercise does not have to feel like a chore, it can be something that enhances your overall sense of vitality. Whether it is a structured workout, a walk in nature, or simply stretching and breathing deeply, any effort toward movement will contribute to your overall well-being. If you have been feeling out of balance, incorporating a wellness routine, even in small ways, can have a significant impact. When was the last time you truly felt in tune with your body? Use this as a reminder to care for yourself in the same way you care for others. Your body carries you through every experience. Honor it with the attention it deserves. With so much potential in the air, today is about finding the balance between expressing yourself and listening, between taking action and reflecting, between leading and allowing others to step forward. What is one thing you can do today to create more clarity, harmony, or progress in your life? How can you use this energy to strengthen your relationships, improve your well-being, or move closer to your goals? Take a moment to set an intention for the day, and trust that the universe is aligning in your favor.